Guys, Mike back again with a HMS Victory update. Couldn't remember what I was doing then, but okay. So I think in the last video I'd shown you that we'd done some. What had we done? Can't remember. We sorted out the hull and the deck. So we drew on the lines there because you'll be able to. There's some tiny holes when you build up the actual hull. There's some little holes that you can see through, so you can see the deck. So you can get away with this drawn-on effect, which looks all right from a distance, to be fair. So I've started planking the actual boat, which is really time-consuming, but really sort of fun, to be fair, and really gives the boat a look. And you can sort of see it coming into shape now. So basically you start off, you get these bits of plank, they're 2mm thick, and I'm not sure how long they are. I think they're 30 centimeters long, 300mm long, and basically you set them up so they're attached between certain ribs of the boat, and then you build it up like brickwork, so no two joins are at the same level. So it's a strong hull, which is how they build ships in real life, or used to build ships, or how they still build wooden boats. So we start off on the bottom row, and we build up the rows basically. So when you're building the boat, it refers to row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go from there. So this is it. So this is the port side, left side. So this is our planking. I've used wood glue, aliphatic glue, which is sandable and dries nicely, really strong, and then pinned, as you can see, pinned it along. But I've left the pins hanging out so I can pull them out, because these pins are not gonna be here. They're just there to hold the planks on while the glue is drying. So like I say, there's a gap here, so there's going to be an entry port here, up here somewhere, once all the planking's been done, and we go along to the end of the boat. So and then we've got our gallery supports here, and that's going to build up the back of the boat, where there's going to be a nice big kind of window, at the back of the boat, as you see with ships. So that's the port side, and then on the starboard side, the right side, exactly the same basically. So at this early stage of planking, the planks are identical on each side, but as you get further up the hull, there will be some minor differences just with the planks. As you plank these, I don't know if you'll be able to see, you have to chamfer the inside edge, so when you tuck it in, it sits slightly behind the previous plank you've laid. So it's quite time consuming, but like I say, it's quite good fun, quite relaxing. And then along the starboard side, we've got our cutaway. So these are joined up at the end of the rib, whereas on these ones, where they join in the middle of a rib, as you can see, so you can pin them. But on here, we've got a flush edge and a flush edge. So this is going to be our cutaway. So I'm at the very end of the build basically. There's going to be a little diorama in there of guys with cannons and sorting stuff out for attacking the enemy, so which is looks really good. So I've decided to go down that line for that. So that's that. Just show you the stern section. Just the stern there. We did some the gallery supports. We've done some planking up there. Sanded all this back. So this is all, once we start planking around here, it's all going to be nice and smooth. And then just the bow of the boat. So all the planks curve round to form the bow of the boat, and that's it. So I mean, these are the first 5 layers of planks, and as you continue, it gets a bit more tricky, because you have to, this angle up here becomes tighter, and when you plank below this level, you're kind of planking along 2 planes, so you're planking around and you're planking up. So that's going to be quite a challenge, I think. So it's quite a nice shallow learning curve, if you like. It gets you into planking quite nicely and chamfering the edges to make it all fit nicely. So yeah, first 5 layers are done. I'm not sure how many layers there are in total, but I mean, as you can see, I mean, we've done 5 layers here, and we've still got to go all the way up here. So yeah, that's HMS Victory for now. So that's my monthly update, and I will catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.